Nothing in his life was broken in an obvious sense. The days moved, the body functioned, work was done, conversations happened, sleep arrived, though not deeply. Even joy appeared sometimes in short and ordinary ways. From the outside, there was no crisis to explain. Yet something subtle was happening beneath all of it. Movement that never fully came to rest. The thoughts were not negative. In fact, many were intelligent, even useful. Plans were made, problems were solved. But the mind moved as if it had no center. It jumped, returned, restarted, adjusted, repeated. Nothing stayed long enough to settle. The real problem was not what he was thinking. The real problem was how thought was moving. When movement loses its resting place, it begins to corrode, quietly, not loudly. It drains energy without exertion. It wastes attention without notice. Life continues, but an essential element thins. Long before modern life, before schedules and screens, the human body knew another condition. A time when breath, attention, and sound were not separate things. Breathing did not need to be managed. Silence was not an absence. The body knew how to stay whole while awake. That memory has not disappeared. It has only gone unused. When breath moves without awareness, the mind scatters. When it gathers naturally, the mind follows. It's a law, not a technique. Where movement gathers, rest appears. Where rest appears, time softens. Where time softens, the sense of being hunted by life fades. Nothing mystical happens at first. No visions or answers. A quiet correction occurs. The body stops leaking attention. The mind stops racing ahead of itself. Thoughts still come, but they arrive without force. And something ancient recognizes itself. The mind was never the enemy. Movement without rest was. Nothing needs to be added. Something needs only to stop scattering. When movement finds its steady center, it does not announce itself. It does not demand notice. It simply holds. And in that holding, you actuate a healing long due. Life stops feeling like it is slipping past. It doesn't slow down. It arrives. And you approach yourself and your energy.